I'm back. My kitchen looks different. I look the same. Welcome to the introductory vlog for a new series that I'm starting on my social medias called Evenings with the Madam. No? Uh, no. We're gonna call it something different. We'll workshop it. It'll be fine. I have been baking professionally in this kitchen for 7 years, and I've always thought about wanting to get into filming videos, filming cakes I made and processes and what my day is like and all of that. And I never have, and there's a few reasons for that. Here's the first one. This is my actual real life. This is real life. I have macarons in the oven. I have macarons frying. I have a new batch of egg whites. The delicate ecosystem of timing that I have cultivated come crumbling down at any minute. It's dark outside. It's night-night. So, cozy and aesthetic baking was never really going to be the vibe. Second reason is, as you could see, I don't really have that many daylight hours to do this. I work full-time. I have several jobs. I'm so tired. This is the one that I've been doing the longest and arguably the one that I most enjoy. But it doesn't leave a whole lot of time for me to be able to do this stuff. And I think one thing that a lot of people don't realize is people who bake part-time who also have 9 to 5 or other daily commitments. It's very rare that we actually have a full Saturday to work on stuff, because usually we get orders for Friday, Saturday, Sunday events. So that means we have to work on stuff throughout the week. And when I only have a few hours of daylight to actually be able to accomplish something with this, and then have to get up the next morning and go right back to work, it just doesn't leave a whole lot of time. And throwing a camera and a microphone into the mix just complicates the process. Not to say that as an excuse, but that's just the reality of what life is right now. And it has kind of always been that way. Before I had work, I had school. But finally doing it. I want to do it. Just do it. The third reason why I never really started getting into filming or anything is because I didn't really feel like I had anything interesting to actually say, or what kind of content I wanted to make. Obviously, there's always trends on TikTok that I can jump on and have jumped on, and there's always reaction content as well, which is arguably super easy to make and doesn't require a lot of effort. But I don't love commiserating on the internet about drama and pop culture that has nothing to do with me. I really prefer to stay tuned into exactly what's happening right this moment in my actual real life. There's plenty to complain about there already. Anyway, I've felt super inspired lately to start doing something fun with this. I had to put the baking part down for a while after I started my actual job, and it's not something that I want to put down permanently, so I felt like this was a great way for me to be able to engage with it a little bit more and engage with you guys. Mostly with baking. This is mostly about me. I really want this to be a super fun place for me to share what I do. Maybe a little bit informative, mostly fun. 30% funny, hopefully. There's a really high likelihood that I'm going to embarrass myself on the internet, but it wouldn't be the first time, so game on. I don't know how many baking days I'm going to be able to actually film. I'm going to try to film as many as I can, but they also don't happen that often. I'm a small batch baker, which means I don't really bake large batches for anything anymore. They're relatively small. They don't take me a ton of time. I have a couple here and there, but I just don't have a lot of content to film. And maybe this will change that. Maybe this will change that. But anyways, I'm gonna get started. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Outro.